Okay, Mayans against Mongols.
Mayans, yeah. This is and two TCs as well. So quick look at the
Okay,
resources. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
the
Sorry.
very first thing I notice is that... Oh no, never mind. Go ahead. The Eagles... I think the Eagles are better than the Scouts.
Yeah, they are. They are. They
Yeah.
are better than the Scouts. I know that much. But Mayans and Mongols, to be honest, I kind of favor the Mongols because it's Castle Age start and they can go with knights. But
Yeah.
in the late game, maybe you favor the Mayans a little bit more. Quick look at the map. It's very interesting. There's elevation in the middle. Also, very little gold on this map again.
Well,
There's
look at the gold that's
small,
trapped up at the
yeah,
top.
there's
I
a
mean,
small pile, and then there are golds in the woodlines. Now, I believe that gold is one of Tato's. I'm not sure. He does have a quote unquote main gold, if that's what you want to call that. Certainly by
no,
MegaRandom standards,
he's
that's
got
main.
two
But
gold piles near him. Tim's got two gold piles near him, and then they got that one on the left-hand side that's kind of neutral gold, and
yeah,
that's
yeah.
closer to Tatoh, although not too far away from Tim.
So I
And
guess
then
the other
there's the
one
other
was a
neutral
neutral
gold.
gold, which
Yeah.
is walled in. Yeah. No, I mean the resources are fair. Also, I kind of favor Mongols because there's a lot of deer on this map next to each TC, and also the boar as well is going to come in pretty quickly there. And it's hard to get two TCs running on a Castle Age start, so I feel like this is going to be a good start for Tatoh.
Yeah.
Now, the scouts from Tatoh, we're going to have to pay attention to the rating. I don't think the scouts are going to do much until the wood lines are placed, but they could possibly delay an opponent from bringing in a boar or something.
I think I don't think he's gonna try and lame anything with two
No.
TCs.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
In
just a
game
recipe
one,
for disaster.
In game one, the first for Tim, it was a Castle Age start, and it was Turks for Tatoh, and he ended up using his light cav to lame, which is something I've never seen before. Light cav laming.
Uh-oh, he might kill this villager though that's going for the boar. Oh no, he's gonna run right past
Yeah,
it.
running right past it now. But both players, I think, are just waiting for the wood lines to be placed. And then we might see some aggression. But with two TCs, to be honest,
Stable.
you're gonna have a lot of economy flowing, so maybe the aggression won't work out. But yes, stable there from Tatoh. Gonna be probably going for knights.
I feel like Tim should get back to his roots and just wall the whole middle of the map.
I thought you were gonna say like
Cause this
Go ahead,
defend counter raid shenanigans isn't working out for him last game, so maybe he should just university fortified wall and then right away just middle of the map.
That's funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. On a map like this, maybe it wouldn't work out as much, but that is funny.
His
That is
ancestors
funny.
built the Great Wall of China, Tristan, okay? Tim can do it.
Yeah, I know Tim can do it. I don't know if it would be effective. That's all I'm saying.
But Tatoh is housed really bad. I don't know if you notice.
And
Like
also
really bad,
Tatoh.
and the eagles are in the woodline where he's
What?
trying to make the house.
What is going on here? It's a little bit of like, oh yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Those eagles are in, and it's gonna send all those villagers back. And I
There's a
did
knight
notice that
coming
Tatoh was
forward.
housed, yeah. But the eagles can run away from that knight. Also, I'm noticing Tatoh is patrolling this boar, so I don't think Tim's gonna be able to get that at the top TC for Tim.
Yeah,
Is Tim?
that's kind of a smart move.
Tim is going with eagles, and we talked about how strong the eagles are. He's sending units over to gold, and he's making more eagles.
Yeah, he
But-
just lost his two eagles at the front. Though. That was a
Yeah,
bad
exactly.
decision to pick a fight with a knight.
Yeah, the knights
don't
are so
fight
much
knights.
stronger, so you don't fight knights if you eagles.
No. Oh, that TC from Tim might get denied though. If the scouts from Tatoh, will he have enough
There's
time to put it up? There's an
one
eagle coming forward.
Scout.
No, the other scouts are going the other way. Okay.
Yeah, it's 75%, and that scout's gonna have to run away here.
And
But-
now that's an important piece of information for Tatoh, seeing that eagle from Tim, knowing that he's already killed the initial two. So now he
that's true.
knows
Yep.
that Tim has a barracks.
And also he knows where the TC is, and what's right next to these TCs is that middle ground where the hill, the elevation is. So If he does choose to go aggressive, I would guess it'd be there on that hill. And oh, there you go. He's going back to his roots, Dave. Tim, top side, he's walling up.
He's doing it.
Wall hype.
Oh yeah, I told you, man.
Let's get the Craigasms in the chat
Wall
for these
hype.
walls.
It's all about the
Craigasms for these walls. Oh man, I really hope we get Tim to play in the no wall mod. That'd be awesome. Like if he actually agreed to it, that would just be the best thing. All right,
But the
so
scouts are coming around. Are they gonna make it to the wall in time? He sees the wall now. He's got that one scout, and yeah, Tato's gonna come around and try and deny that. So
Yeah,
that's not gonna
and
be good for Tim.
I think he will unless Tim quick walls at the top with that one villager. It depends where Tatoh goes. There's a couple spears for Tim. One just went down, and that one eagle. There's 3 more pieces of walls needing to go up for Tim on that side. And Tatoh, he might just stop it here.
Come on,
Is Tim
Tim.
gonna try and
quick
wall him
that.
in?
Come on, Tim. Tim, click it. Tim.
No,
Click the wall.
no, wait,
Oh,
no.
he's got it.
gonna get
He
it.
got
He's
it.
gonna get it. There we go. He's got it.
It's kind of pointless because there's still a siege workshop from Tatoh in the very middle.
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
map,
I mean,
so-
he didn't wall the left side, so you're right. It just protects that area.
and light
that one piece
cavalry
of wall
coming in
is-
from Tatoh too.
Oh wow. Light cav isn't actually a bad decision as Mongols. I don't know. I kind of like that. He can raid a lot with that. Is your game kind of lagging a little bit?
Yeah, it's lagging
Just
a bit.
tiny bit. Okay, just making sure it wasn't me because this has happened a couple
Oh.
times. It might have something to do with Tatoh and him having some connection issues. But right now, level on villagers, both these players. Light Cavs come in from Tatoh, which I think is a wise decision because his 4 scouts are now upgraded. And, I mean, 98 HP, 7+1 attack, plus a defense upgrade. That's pretty strong. Should be able to deal with those spears if he wants to, with the knight in there. Though it is weak. That siege workshop,
Tim's gonna be
man.
running out of food pretty soon here.
He's just
Like,
seeded some
he's-
farms, but it's on the
yeah.
new TC. It's, well, not in the new TC, but it's on the TCs right below the siege workshop. I'm gonna take a quick look while the connection issues continue at the amount of town centers that Tatoh has. He's still on 2, and honestly, I think if he's gonna be piling on the aggression, he should stay on 2.
Yeah.
Stick with that and spend all his resources into the attack. He doesn't even have a Mangonel out yet. There's a monk converting then from Tim. Did he focus down the knight or a light cav? That's important. He didn't actually get anything.
Well,
there.
remember the knight's pretty weak, but if he gets it, he can heal it up.
Exactly.
That'll
Yeah.
be really nice against those light cav. But still, the siege workshop at the front, Tato's still not producing anything from it. Doesn't have the gold yet.
In all the 2 and 3 TC starts we've seen, we haven't really seen early aggression with like siege because it's really difficult because you need to be making farms and then like you don't have enough villagers to be on gold and make knights and mangonels. It's just hard to do. So I think Tatoh maybe did it a little early because he could be in another town center right now, like Tim.
Really interesting factor here, and it's, to be honest, I think it's 2k plus casting. Oh, he's converting the knight right there. Nice.
Is that it? Was it
from
about the
Tatoh,
knight?
So he's gonna no. So Tato's been relying on his deer and his boars for most of his food production to keep the light cav and stuff going. He does not see the deer on the left hand side, the 5 patch of deer. So he's
good point.
gonna start seeding farms, and he's just finishing up the last deer in the middle of the map.
And that's back to my original point. Like, he needs a lot of wood for the Mangonel, so if he needs the farms, which I think he really does at this point, it's going to be rough. And Monk going in for a conversion on the light cav again.
I think that monk's gonna die.
Monk's going to go down without converting anything, but I think the light cav are going to have to run away because of the amount of spears here from Tim.
Putting down a nice little wall there. Putting down some
You know what?
walls.
Tim is obviously watching the T90 official stream because, like,
Yeah.
shortly after you said something about him getting back to his roots, he took your advice. So.
Yep.
But the Mangonel on the hill from Tatoh is about to reveal itself to Tim.
And Tim's gonna
And-
lose another monk.
And, yeah, it looks close to it. There you go. It's going down now. There's no way that monk survives.
Mangonel there.
But
Oh,
total...
Tim is building a castle. Ooh, where is it?
Oh, and where's he putting this castle? Oh, perfect position. I saw he was on stone for quite some time, but now Tatoh might see this, and he might try and stop it.
But he can't do anything about it. It's between the two TCs.
I thought, well, yeah, he can't range behind it, that's for sure.
And the
but
eagle
he might
coming
range
forward
the
to get the
villagers.
Mangonel. That's nice.
Oh, that is nice.
If he goes within range of those villagers...
Oh, the attack round from Tatoh!
It's going in slow motion too, but...
Yeah, I know, it sucks. It sucks. But the eagle will probably go down to the light cap here. Oh, 2 villagers going down to the Mangonel. That's the area where he needs to fire from. The Mangonel's still up. Another villager going down, but the TC's going to finish it off. Wow. But at least Tatoh knows.
That was really unfortunate.
At least Tatoh knows now he needs to probably stop piling pressure on with Mangonels because the castle will push him back. Lots of light caps still coming out from Tatoh. Tatoh's actually well ahead with the vills, and he's only been on 2 TCs. So that's something that we haven't really discussed, but he is definitely well ahead.
Oh, no attack around there, and the spears are going to come in and clean up.
He'll probably fire here.
Yeah.
Yeah. He killed one of his own units, but I think it was worth it there. More walls from
Look at the
Tim,
wall.
though. Oh my gosh.
I love it. And he'll wall between the TC and that wood line on the south as well to secure that gold.
Yeah, he will.
Yeah.
No doubt about it.
And he's also seen the gold on the left-hand side, so maybe he'll go forward and do something about that. Once these plumes come out, though, it's going to be pretty interesting to see what happens. And the eagle is going to come and pick off that Mangonel. I don't think there's any hope for that Mangonel living.
I agree.
Tatoh comes and repairs it.
I think Tatoh's making a mistake here. I don't know why he's making, more Mangonels, why he's even making the camels here. I talked about how in the... Oh, maybe the repair here, actually, but I talked about how in the Castle Age, I think Mongols have the advantage because of the Knights and maybe the Light Cav, but obviously right now, Tim is setting up to get the Plumed Archers out and mass, and oh my gosh! Did you
converted
see that?
the camel, though.
He converted the camel, but the Scorpion killed the Eagle, and then the Mangonel killed the Monk. That was really weird.
And now the Spearman's killing the Scorpion.
Oh, it's like Ring Around the Rosie here, man. That's funny.
And the villagers still trying to repair the Mangonel. I think it's going to go down. Yep.
Yeah.
The villagers are going to go down. The Scorpion's going to go down eventually. Oh, maybe not, because the camel and the light cav is coming forward.
I mean, it's a good thing that this lag is happening. We can appreciate the slow motion.
Never a good thing this lag is happening.
Yeah, I know. It sucks. But nothing we can do.
More archer ranges from Tatoh. So we're gonna see skirms?
I don't like the archer range choice. I feel like he should.
He's trying to counter the plumed archers, right? So
yeah, but he's invested into 3 ranges. 3 ranges, and plumed archers, they're so fast too. I feel like Tatoh should have done exactly what Tim did now and just wall up and protect his economy. And the elite skirmishers are going to slow down his time as well to the Imperial Age. We'll see how it works out. He is doing a bit of house walling and everything at the top TC, so he's kind of funneling things in towards his town centers, but Plumed Archers can just run underneath TCs once they get massed and just wreck villagers.
Tatoh does have 4 TCs now, though, and he has found those there as well, which would be nice for him.
Yeah. I mean, he's still 10 villagers ahead, which is great. But if you look at the resources from Tim, he has a higher food count, and he's mined villagers.
Yeah. And Tim's taking all the deer as well.
Yeah. I
Really
think he's
nice.
actually going to be going for Bodcanero here shortly as well, which would be really nice for him. And he could possibly do some eco-harassment. But I like Tatoh's persistence here up on the hill. He has the Mangonels and the skirms, and he knows that Tim can't really address that. He's gonna
Tim's making some
Tim to
eagles.
make some eagles. Yeah,
So
exactly.
he's gonna make. I think he's gonna make 3 of them and then go forward with his
take
entire
out the
army.
Mangonel, take out the Mangonel, and then the skirms. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, 2 of them. Okay. Here we go. And no villagers to repair this time. Camel coming forward to distract the skirmishers. While he goes. Oh, and another Mangonel. That's not good. That's a big waste of resources once that goes down.
Oh, Tatoh!
If Tim notices it, Tim...
Yeah, he likely will notice this here. And... Oh, he's not, but the Mangonel's gonna kill some of his own units. Oh, wow. I'm surprised that Tim hasn't noticed this. That's a huge deal.
He is going forward on the left-hand side, so maybe he was focused over there.
I was gonna say that still, Tatoh needs to be aware that Eagles can come out and kill those Mangonels. We're gonna see how quickly these plumed archers do work, though. 4 villager difference right now. 1 villager down already.
4 Eagles coming out for Tim. Let's see if there's another good attack round from Tatoh. No.
No. This is... The skirms up on the hill. Don't get it. Don't get it
and
at all.
another Mangonel. Another
Mangonel. He's not even close to killing this town center. Tim's probably so comfortable with this. And like I said, the plumed archers just running away from the skirmishers on the left-hand side. Not even one going down. Not even halfway down. Just focus down these villas. There's one. And just run away again. Tim's doing a great job with these plumed archers.
The light cav is a great choice, though. I'm happy that he made another one, and now Tim's gonna have to run away from that. I don't even think he can take that down. He can't fight that because the skirms will catch up.
That's true.
And still another Mangonel gonna go down here on the front hill for Tatoh.
Yeah, I see that. But actually, he's getting some decent shots, and this time he's trying to micro down the Eagles. He might just save it. No.
Like Cav dying for Tatoh and maybe another villager. Yeah. Or if Tim decides to kill that deer. Yep. That's great.
That's perfect. Those are just the little things you like about Tim.
Oh, but look at that castle. That is a ballsy castle. Oh my goodness, Tatoh.
I'm sorry. From where's the castle going?
Look at Tim's base.
Oh my gosh. Does Tim see it?
And the Mangonel coming out.
Oh, he does see it.
When the
I didn't even
comes
see it.
out,
It was so
focus
ballsy.
The villagers. Don't let that castle go up.
Oh man, this is huge. I mean, there is a light cav there from Tatoh. He needs to fire here. Maybe he's worried about the skirms first.
I wouldn't
the micro from Tatoh. He's focusing down the plumes. The light cavs come in. A villager goes down. The Mangonel should go down here. Unless a repair comes in. The repair's coming in. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But the knights are now coming in as well. The castle. Oh, he's going after the villagers on the castle. It's at like 90% here. The Mangonel. It's gone down. There's another Mangonel there. That castle's up. Oh my gosh. What a sequence of events, man.
But Tim is almost on the way to Imperial Age. And he's got the villager advantage now. So once he's in Imp, the Trebs come out. If he can hold this position, and if he can kill the Mangonels somehow on the hill from Tatoh there, he'll be able to take that castle down.
The one thing I say is that his economy's been idle quite a bit here. Like that one TC we're talking about with the Mangonels, Tatoh's still firing upon. And, you know,
Tim's making another castle.
Tim's going for another castle. There's battering rams, Mangudai, and skirmishers from Tatoh. Skirmishers have +2, so they could kill a couple villagers here and delay this. And there's a lot of weak vills too.
What is your profession?
Tatoh's trying to take that TC down on the front. He sent his skirms right in to kill the repairing villagers, but I think Tim gonna do a decent enough job here cleaning those up. And he's gonna
and Tim's brought in his own Mangonel there as well. Thanks for the donation, Cartman. Appreciate it. That donation sound always scares me. And good fight there from. But look at the castle.
Not gonna go down, Crazy.
Oh man, and I feel like Tim just has nothing to address the battering rams, you know, except Mangonels. And we could see more knights from Tatoh to pick off the Mangonels. This is crucial. He's had to delete the castle. He's on the way to Imp, but
it said Tatoh's building a nice castle on the right hand side for Tatoh.
Right hand side.
Or the north, sorry.
North side. Okay, there we go. Yeah, he might be able to get in there. I feel like Tatoh's aggression is paying off here. I was a bit skeptical. Oh, the knights are going in now. Oh, if he gets both Mangonels, this is huge. He's gonna get one, and he might get both of them here. Tatoh just piling on the pressure. And he has Mangudai here. He could run in, but look at the castle from Tim. Is Tatoh gonna see this as well?
Tim has
is gonna see
to kill this.
Oh my gosh, this is bad. This is bad. He's gonna be in the Imperial Age with one
This
castle.
is an all or nothing castle.
No
It's gonna
gold.
go up. It's just how many villagers is he gonna lose?
Yeah. Man, this is nasty. This is nasty. He's down like 15, probably 20 villagers. Luckily, the skirmishers aren't really being micro. There's not too many of them, but well worth it for Tatoh to just delay the economy. Forced him to send like 30 villagers here. More vills still going down. 2 more as we're watching here. Now, where's Tatoh at? What's his play? Is he like going all in Castle Age aggression? I think he is actually. He's making more batting rams and more knights.
Petards at the top there? Yes. So he's in at the top.
Oh, he's in at the top. And Tim doesn't have a castle up there. He also his only army is plumed archers. And the one thing we didn't point out is that the gold for Tim was right next to where Tatoh pushed in, so he doesn't have much gold left. The other gold is way out on the left-hand side where he's not able to access because of Tato's aggression. And Tatoh, again, with good map awareness, pushing in. Tim's in the Imperial Age. He doesn't have any Imperial Age upgrades. He's just going with Trebs. But Tim's gonna have to run away with a lot of his economy here. Even skirmishers on the right-hand side or the top side next to the walls from Tim have killed villagers. And I'm just hearing vills go down everywhere for Tim.
Still got 95 though. Still has 95 vills.
Oh,
about 20 of them are on the lumber camp.
But the new TC as well. A lot of villagers are gonna go down there to the knights and the Mangadai. Oh man, this is just looking bad.
Looking really bad for Tim. And Tato's doing a smart... Oh, Tato's got 5 rams in those siege workshops to the south. So when Tim comes out with the trebuchets...
Look at how many villagers went down on this TC. And Tim is still losing villagers. He's lost like 30 villagers in the last couple minutes here, guys. More villagers going down. Tato's in a great position. Getting husbandry now. And... there are the rams on the left. And those rams are going to be able to take out those traps. And I feel like if Tim doesn't address this with something...
Just lost me 20,000 relics.
It's going to be over, and he doesn't have anything to deal with the rams. All-in castle push from Tatoh. Tim's going to know what's happening once he sees this.
Yeah.
Siege workshop from Tim, but I think he's about to get swept here. The rams are going to take out the castles. Villagers is going down everywhere. Tim's running out. There's a Mangonel there from Tatoh to kill the repairing villagers.
He's trying to kill all the rams. Oh no.
Oh no.
Too many. There's too many. You can't do it. And the knight's coming in now from Tatoh.
Yeah, he's gonna run back.
Away. He didn't even kill a single ram.
Oh man, yeah, it's not looking good. He's gonna make one Mangonel, I think, here. But that one Mangonel isn't even created yet, and those knights will pick off the Mangonel. Castle's down. There's like 8 to 10 rams there, and then also the economy from Tim is just still being wrecked. Look at this next to the castle at the top. The knight's still coming in.
Yeah,
Tatoh is just killing
and
everything.
The skirmishers sitting there, and the knights from the bottom, and the rams on the castle, and the things. And everything's dying, and it's just terrible, and my relics are gone, and it's just not...
I mean, there's one Mangonel there from Tim. He's going to try and focus down these rams, but the knights are running around now from Tatoh. Gonna finish that off. Villagers running over to repair. I don't see any way back for Tim. I have a feeling I'm not going to check the TCs.
He's literally going to get defeated. Here we go. GG
and there you
is
go.
Being called.
There's the GG.
Well played from Tatoh.
Wow. Well played. 3 games. 3-0. That's all we saw today. That's insane. I was not expecting that going into it. I don't think anybody else was either. Tatoh lost a total of 2 games in the entire tournament. It was pretty crazy considering there's a lot of best of 3s and best of 5s. Wow. Well done from Tatoh there. I just feel like the map control from Tatoh in all of these games was just insane. Like in that game, he lost a lot of the Mangonels, but he was just pressuring the right spots with all the gold, and left-hand side he has controlled with that gold, and it was well played. So I'll take a quick look at the units killed and everything for you guys. Tatoh with more units killed. largest army's just insane, 54-12. Economy just insane as well, and research count. So
I feel like Sim wasted a lot of units too. Like he wasted a lot of eagles. He did kill some mangonels, but he had opportunities to like kill the mangonel and run away, right? He didn't make any siege, barely. I think he should have made mangonels or rams sooner to deal with that push on the front hill.
I think it's safe to say in
Yeah.
every game he wasn't fast enough. So we could call that passive, or we could say Tatoh was faster. Because in game 1, he didn't get the wonder up in time. Game 2, he didn't address the situation at his main gold. And then game 3, he didn't address the attack from Tatoh at all. He was kind of passive and waited for the Imperial Age upgrade. And he lost. And just...
Yeah, Tatoh played really well
crazy.
all of those games. Very, very well.
Yeah, I have to agree. That was a good set of matches from Tatoh. Real quick, guys.